Good afternoon, everybody. It's a great honor to be here at the inauguration of the American University of Kurdistan. Good afternoon, Mr. President. Good afternoon, Mr. Prime Minister. Good afternoon, Mr. Chancellor, Dr. Salam, Dr. Yusuf, diplomatic colleagues. It's a great honor to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Naveen and Roche, it's an honor to be here with you today, again, at the American University of Kurdistan and Dahok. I said that twice because I like the way it sounds. I'd like to thank University President Michael Molnix for inviting me here today to take part in this remarkable day. I want to recognize the people of Dahok for being such warm and generous hosts. Not only have you opened your arms to this great new institution, but you've also shouldered the burden of welcoming hundreds of thousands of refugees and IDPs who have fled the conflict with Daesh. One of my staff members, who's from Dahok, has told me how local bakers have donated their supplies to Daesh victims who had nothing. The people of Dahok and the people of Iraqi Kurdistan have demonstrated tremendous generosity towards their neighbors in need. The author H.G. Wells wrote that civilization is in a race between education and catastrophe. Living on the front lines of this war against Daesh, this Wellsian idea is not surprising to the people who are gathered here today. Education is the most powerful antidote to the poison of extremism. This is why extremists around the world attack schools and universities in an attempt to prevent people from being educated. They know that there is no more powerful tool than the truth, and they fear the truth. While U.S. military support for the Iraqi security forces, including the brave Peshmerga, is critical in the fight against Daesh, our support for education is equally important. This is why our Strategic Framework Agreement prominently outlines U.S.-Iraqi cooperation and coordination in the field of higher education. Quality higher education is critical to the long-term political stability and economic prosperity of every society. And with today's opening, we can take another positive step forward to this shared goal. In its first year, the American University of Kurdistan has dedicated itself to becoming a leading academic institution that provides a high-quality American-style education. With cutting-edge research and career-oriented programs, AUK Dahok is well-placed to shape the next generation of Iraqis in the Kurdistan region. The United States government is proud to be involved early. Students at the AUK Dahok will build critical thinking skills, be exposed to a diverse campus community, and develop links with international students and institutions, including U.S. institutions. These elements of American-style education will help prepare students for successful careers in whatever fields they choose to pursue. Future leaders in business, civil society, government, and the arts are already walking the halls of this fine institution. U.S.-Iraqi cooperation and coordination in the field of higher education is broad and sustained. The Fulbright program has sent nearly 700 Iraqi scholars and teachers to the United States since 2003. Our University Linkages program is helping more than a dozen Iraqi universities build sustainable connections with U.S. colleges and universities. And I hope to sign up AUK as soon as possible. And this is all in addition to our programs to provide English language education to 600 underprivileged Iraqi youths every year. We do all of this because as President Obama has said, students deserve the best, so we can help them become the best for their futures and for ours. So thank you again for inviting me today. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. President, I commend and applaud your courage and vision in building this great institution. Michael, God bless you for this. Looking forward to working with you. Best wishes, all of you. Thank you.